From the bleachers to the end zones, gridirons up and down the coast. Live from the largest sports team on local television. This is Friday Football Focus.
Welcome to Friday Football Focus. I am Mike Clan. Arguably the toughest league in the 805 starting up tonight. The rugged Marmani League, big boy football. The showcase game in Ventura was Bishop Diego at St. Bonaventure. This one lived up to the billing. First quarter, Sarah Star running back DeLon Thompson starting up, breaking tackles. Touchdown St. Bonnie, 7-0. Visiting Cards answer right back, AJ Valet, who is really coming on. Play action pass, Liam Flood, touchdown 7-7. Sarah's blocked the punt. They take advantage of the short field. Thompson running hard, smashes his way to the 2-yard line. He takes a direct snap, scores his second touchdown of the game. Sarah's up 14-7. Ensuing kickoff, this is Bishop Diego's Misa Payao with a very good return. He takes it into St. Bonaventure territory. Cards march down the field with under a minute left and a half. Valet with his first carry of the game. It's a quarterback keeper, works for an 11-yard touchdown. Game was tied at 14. Second half now. Bishop Diego in Sarah's territory, but it's going the other way. It's Drew Cofield. There he goes. How about a pick six for St. Bonaventure? Great speed, 73 yards for the touchdown. St. Bonaventure up 21-14. Fourth quarter, Bishop Diego threatening again. Fourth down, the Sarah's D rises to the occasion again. The sack by Jeremiah Barrios. Cards turn it over on downs. All right, very late in the game, Cardinals star back Karan Gossett won't be denied. Touchdown, Cardinals with 15 seconds left. Bishop down by 1. They don't kick it. They're going for 2 in the win. They're going to give it to Misa. St. Bonaventure going to string it out. Number 42, Anthony Albanez Jr. with a huge tackle. 2-point conversion is denied. Seraph stopped the Cardinals and celebrate a Marmani League thriller. Final score, St. Bonaventure 21, Bishop Diego 20. Another big one for Bishop next week. Home to Oaks Christian. Seraphs are at Westlake. Well, from the southern section to the CIF Central, terrific Mountain League matchup as San Ynez hosted St. Joseph. Tony Almanza has the highlights.
Hey Mike, San Ynez beat Rigetti 31-11 last week. St. Joseph beat Arroyo Grande 52-17. Both these teams are coming off big wins. Let's see how this one goes.
The Pirates and the Knights are both looking for their 5th win of the season. The last time these teams played each other was in 2017 with the Knights coming out on top. Early in the first quarter, both teams moved the ball downfield but couldn't get points on the board. But that changed on this drive for St. Joseph as Darian Minsaw connects to his receiver to move the ball downfield. St. Joseph runs it in with Aaron Fierro for a touchdown, making it 7-0 to give the Knights an early lead in the game. It was looking like a promising drive for the Pirates, but the Knights had other plans as Langley picks off Gildred to get the ball right back to St. Joseph. And St. Joseph capitalizes on that interception with this run down the middle as Carter Vargas finds the end zone, trucking a San Ynez defender on his way there. So after the Pirates went for it on 4th down and didn't complete it, the Knights got the ball right back, trying to cause more damage. But Langley loses the ball and San Ynez recovers the fumble with excellent field position. So the Pirates get back on offense but turn the ball over as Gildred gets picked off to give the Knights the ball right back. So on the first play after that interception, Minsaw turns the ball over and San Ynez gets the ball right back. This time the Pirates are able to do something on offense with the ball as Gildred connects to Dalton Beard. Beard going up high for this one to give San Ynez their first points of the game. The Knights punched it in the end zone late in the second quarter and win this game 42-7 and now stand at 5-1 overall.
All right, thank you, Tony. St. Joe's at Paso Robles next week. All right, the Lompoc Braves took the field for the first time this season following a loss. 1-point close shave at Paso. Braves hosting Rigetti. Kevin Ross, touchdown pass to Nelson Maldonado. Braves up 6-0. Still in the first quarter after a blocked punt. Ross up the middle for the touchdown for Lompoc, 12-0. Defensively, Lompoc on point. Michael Manzo with the stop in the backfield. Rigetti was forced to punt. Second quarter now. Nice return for Maldonado. That's going to lead to another touchdown for Lompoc, which put the Braves up 19-0. That was the score at half. All Lompoc tonight. They win 32-7. Good one next week for Lompoc as they're at Mission Prep. Neighborhood battle in Arroyo Grande as the Eagles hosted the Napomo Titans into the nest. Dave Alley has our report.
Mike, this South SLO County matchup has been going on since 2008. There's been 13 games all time between these two programs. Napomo won the first game in 2008. Since then, all AG, 12 straight wins. So this rivalry has really been one-sided. Nipomo coach Stephen Field returning back to his alma mater where he was a star in his playing days, a coach and athletic director. Tough start for his Titans. First 2 minutes of the game on a punt deep in their own territory. High snap, and it goes into the end zone. It's kicked away for a safety right off the bat. AG up 2-0. Ensuing possession, Eagles score. Junior Hurley from short distance, 9-0. Next drive for the Eagles. They get the ball moving. Caleb Clark on a sweep. Just a freshman working his way down the field, taking it inside the 5-yard line, and that would set up another short touchdown run for Hurley. Titans did have some luck moving the ball themselves. Nice run by Braden Reese, but Nipomo unable to sustain long drives. First play of the second quarter, pass deflected, then picked off by Jacob Angelo, and it's clear sailing into the end zone as Angelo trots in for the pick six. Arroyo Grande adding to the lead, 23-0. Later, more special team woes, another high snap, and the ball once again kicked out of the end zone for another safety. That type of night for the Titans. Later in the second, Hurley again for his third touchdown of the night. This one all Arroyo Grande as they continue their dominance over Nipomo, beating the Titans 53-0. With the win, Arroyo Grande moves to 2-4 overall, 1-2 in the Mountain League. They'll be back here next Friday night with a home game versus Rigetti. For Nipomo, still winless, 0-6 overall, 0-3 in the Mountain League. They'll be back home next Friday night and host Santa Ynez. In Arroyo Grande, I'm Friday Football Focus reporter Dave Valley. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Dave. More Mountain League highlights when we come back, plus Channel League action, Dos Pueblos and Oxnard. The winner of Paso Robles and Mission Prep would have a leg up in being king of the Mountain League. The Rooster reports.
Hey, Mike, we're making history tonight. For the first time since 1969, Mission Prep and Paso Robles are going at it on the gridiron. The last time these two teams met, Neil Armstrong had just walked on the moon. The Beatles performed for the last time on a rooftop in London, and the Brady Bunch debuted on ABC. Now, before I get hit in the face with a football like Marcia, let's get to the highlights. In their 4 previous meetings from 1966 to 1969, Mission Prep has never beaten Paso Robles. Tonight, they were looking to change history. Second play of the game on the flea flicker, Colby White going downtown and hooking up with Tyler Garrett, and he's scoring this touchdown faster than a Supercuts haircut. It's 7-0 Royals. Later in the first quarter, White gonna flip the screen pass here out to Drew Harrigan. He hauls it in and zipping and zagging his way into the end zone, and the kids at Mission Prep, just like the people at McDonald's, they were loving it. And it's 14-0 Royals at that point. That's how it would stay at the half. Cal Poly head coach Bo Baldwin taking in the game. Good luck with Sac State tomorrow, coach. Third quarter now, 3rd and goal. And it's Leo Kemp getting the call for Paso Robles, finally getting the Bearcats on the board, down 14-7. Royals answering back. White handing off here to Cole Tanner. He's going to shake and bake his way into the end zone, make it 21-7 Royals. Scary moment in the game, though. Paso's Shane Vaughn injured on that play, on that touchdown play right there. Ambulance was called in. He was taken to the hospital. Good news, though, full movement of his extremities. We wish him a speedy recovery. Mission Prep, though, too much tonight for Paso Robles as they go on to get the win, 28-7. All righty, well, next week, Mission Prep will welcome in Lompoc, while Paso Robles, they will head home for another tough test as they take on St. Joe. In San Luis Obispo tonight for Friday Football Focus, Kevin Roos. Mike, sending it back to you, my friend.
Thank you, Rooster. Back to the CIF Southern section. Good Channel League action in Ventura. Buena putting out the welcome mat for Rio Mesa. Points were at a premium in this one. The home Bulldogs score first. Camden Walker gets to the outside, gets into the end zone, 7-0 Buena mid-second quarter. Rio Mesa coming right back, though, with a huge pass play. J.J. Bittner over the middle to a wide-open Henry Borehouse. And the senior is not going to get caught. Catch and carry, works for 68 yards, game-tying touchdown. Late first half, Rio Mesa going for another big strike, or they're looking for a penalty just before the half. Not this time. Colin Gunther for Buena, the interception. Hey, this was close all the way, and Rio Mesa edging Buena 14-13. Rio Mesa is at Oxnard next Friday. We are in the good land of Goleta, and so is Oxnard. Dos Pueblos hosting the Yellow Jackets. Rough start for the home Chargers. They complete a screen pass, but the ball comes loose, and Jaime Hernandez recovers for the Jackets. Next play, Diego Velasco rumbling right through DP, breaking tackles, into the end zone for a nifty 23-yard touchdown run. Extra point no good, 6-0 Oxnard. Yellow Jackets in business again. Andrew Maria connects on a beautiful back shoulder touchdown pass to Eli Aragon. Number 3 against number 3, though. Aragon advantage there, 13-0. DP on the move. Ryan Marsh passing to a wide open Brett Jones, who eludes defenders, 20-yard gain, and he paid the price there. And talk about hits. Ryan Marsh under pressure takes a big hit, but has the touchdown pass to Cairo Rios. Extra point good, 13-7 Oxnard. Second quarter action. Andrew Maria, 40-yard bomb to a wide open Eli Aragon. 20-7 Oxnard. Yellow Jackets threatening to score again before halftime, but DP defensive back Daniel Johnson intercepts the pass. Beautiful pick. That's the way the half would end, but it was all Oxnard in the second half, 48-7. Big rivalry game next week, DP hosting San Marcos. And more Channel League highlights next, San Marcos at Ventura. San Marcos on the road to tangle with the Ventura Cougars. Ventura hangs their hat on the defense. And how about freshman outside linebacker Tristan Phillips? Big hit and the tackle for a loss. Big number 42, just a ninth grader. Royals, though, shake that off, pick up a couple of first downs on their opening drive. Josh Engel to Luke Crawford. After the Royals converted on 4th and short, they move the chains again. Engel to Johnny Froling, but this time on 3rd and long, the Royals don't pick up the first down. They also fumble the ball off the big hit, and Giovanni Caballero recovers. A few plays later, Ventura cashes in the turnover. Senior Esteban de Santiago gets in the open field, and there he goes. 40-yard touchdown for the first points of the game, 7-0 Cougars. That Ventura defense strikes again. They force another turnover. Nick Thomas with the interception, and the Cougars have great field position again, and the offense pays it off. 3rd and goal, Logan Scarlett to McConna Arndt with the catch and touchdown. They lead 14-0 after one quarter. Hey, the players aren't the only ones doing work. The cheerleaders getting their strong on. Early second quarter, Ventura was in the red zone again, but they fumbled the football. San Marcos recovers. Number 54, Ibrahim Afar has it. And that gave the Royals a jolt as the Royals scored late in the first half, trailed 14-7 at the break. They tied it at 21 late, but fall to the Cougars 28-21. Nice effort by San Marcos. De Santiago with the winning touchdown for the Cougars. Ventura is at rival Buena next Friday. That's always fun. Well, back to the CIF Central section. We dip into the Ocean League. San Luis Obispo hosting Pioneer Valley. First play of the second quarter. Alexander Garcia of PV letting it fly. Pepe Gonzalez runs under it. He is taken down right at the goal line. Looked like he scored to me, but his teammate Alan Jimenez does instead. PV on the board, down 14-7. All right, Jace Gomes pitches to Luca Cucaro, and he turns in a nice run. Gets to the outside, picks up around 40 yards on the play, and talk about a terrific run. Gomes pulls it down, takes off. He weaves in and out of traffic, dragging guys into the end zone. Top-notch run. Tigers quarterback with the touchdown. 21-7 San Luis Obispo. Tigers back with the ball. Cucaro again running through the defense, getting hit multiple times, taking 4 Pioneer defenders to take him down. And Gomes caps it off, finds the hole, runs it in for an easy touchdown, 28-7 at that point. And the final score is all San Luis Obispo, 42-7. San Luis at Morro Bay next Saturday. Pioneer Valley is off. Up next, Santa Maria Morro Bay highlights. The Santa Maria Saints home tonight against the Morro Bay Pirates. First quarter action, Saints running back Aldo Areza with a nice gain that set up a field goal for Santa Maria as they take an early 3-point lead. Morro Bay entering quickly with Pirates quarterback Dickie Johnson handing off to running back Nami Hogue for a big gain up the gut. He takes it inside the Santa Maria 15-yard line. Hogue with a big night for the Pirates, bouncing it to the outside here. He's going to find the touchdown. Morro Bay going up over Santa Maria in the first quarter. Second quarter now, Pirates quarterback Nicky Johnson. He can sling it. He finds receiver Aiden Blackwood for the big gain. Aiden going upstairs with the outstanding catch at the Saints 30-yard line. Hogue cruises in for the touchdown 5 yards out. Morro Bay up 15-3. Then just before the end of the half, Santa Maria making a comeback. Saints quarterback Josue Elena connecting receiver Frankie Alcara to move the ball to the Pirates' 20-yard line. Then Elena hitting Malachi Jordan, the slant route for the touchdown. It was 15-10 Morro Bay over Santa Maria at the half. Final score, Morro Bay goes on to win 34-22. Santa Maria at Cabrillo next Friday. We're going to wrap up the show next. More results to give you tonight. Pacifica routs Channel Islands 72-0. Santa Paula defeats Carp 42-14. Newbury Park beating Moore Park 35-28. Simi Valley wins in overtime at Westlake 21-20. They stop a 2-point conversion. Oaks Christian defeats Calabasas 29-16. Camarillo wins big at El Toro 41-13. Thousand Oaks routs Royal 41-6. Hueneme won at Nordhoff 41-7. We're going to leave you now with St. Bonaventure stopping the 2-point conversion on Bishop Diego's attempt to win it. St. Bonnie wins 21-20. Have a great weekend.